Hi guys, welcome to Lovely Twin 22. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is the weekly what's going on with them, commencing December 23 up to December 29, 2019. Each pass was arranged by both Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel, and they say that this week is gonna be an intense when it comes to partnership, because the angels say though the energy will be happy because it's Christmas season, especially if they celebrated it. But okay, whenever there's noises in my background like the dogs fighting, yeah, it means that there will be for some, okay, in a relationship. Because if you notice, within the following days, I notice it also when I usually play online games on my break time, and then I realize that even on that game, okay, those people that are friends first in that game became enemies. Okay, that's the shift. My gosh. And to be honest, I also have this group that I joined in because I love Nendoroids. That is one of my business. Okay, and then suddenly, okay, this certain company that sells Nendoroids did something, and then they had a lot of haters because of what they did. They kicked their old employees and then change a new. So that's the reason why a lot of people got angry on that certain company inside the Philippines. And they are one of the distributors of the item itself. Now, if you ask me if I'm a company, okay, I work alone, okay? I don't have a partnership. I just own a business. Yeah, could be a company, but I just have a small business, guys. It's not yet big. Alright, so anyway, the angels say since it's gonna be an intense week, okay? It's a discovery also of your soul's soulmate. That's what I'm sensing, the one that is made for you. If you are with a karmic, or what do you call this, or you have a person in mind that is a karmic and you don't have any idea about it, you will have a clarity within this week. That's why they say that this week is very intense. So what I can say to you guys is to relax and let the process move itself, because we cannot stop what is destiny. And remember that keep faith. Alright, even though we have that discovery, or it's gonna break our heart, trust the divine that you will be guided on to the right path. And our things has to happen, because if we are on the wrong path, we cannot accelerate. Though you can say yes, we can, but how can you grow if tower moments always happening in your life, because they are waking you up? Okay, so just let it be, go with the flow, and don't control it. Okay, because I know some people are strong. I encountered a guy, okay, he was a light worker like me, but he's more powerful than me, okay, to the point that, if something was prophesied about his life, he can change it if he doesn't want. That is how powerful he was. And when he asked reading from me, the angels doesn't require me to use Akashic record tarot, which is this one, okay, because he can change what is written for him. Okay, some people are like that, some people are not. Well, to be honest, I am weak, okay, I'm not as strong as they are. Anyway, the angels say you must relax within this week, okay? You don't have to control. Just go with the flow. If something bad happened, that you discover negativity, just pay attention to it and ask or meditate ask the question why it happened. Okay, probably that person is toxic for you. Probably that person has bad intentions, and the universe is just protecting you. So remember that, the universe is doing what's for the highest good of all. And if you're someone that is spiritual, you're being protected by God from those people that doesn't have a good intention. But if you encounter a karmic, remember always that probably you need to learn something from them, or either they need to learn something from you. Everything happens for a reason. And I know some good people, especially those who are generous, who has a kind heart, are tired of giving and giving to others because of these negative people. But the angels say you encounter certain users in your life because you are the light, okay? That's why there's a light worker, you're the hope for humanity, and so forth. And you have to be in that loving vibration so that they may be inspired in doing the same thing. Though they use you, though they manipulate you, but in the end of the day, if you're gone, okay, what will happen is that they will wake up. They will realize what they lost when you're gone in their life, because we are told to let go of karmics, right? That is what we usually teach. But at the same time, learn from it, or analyze why you came to their lives. Because if there's somebody that is a negative person or a karmic and they need to learn something, you are here in this world to change them, because they shouldn't be doing bad things forever. They should change for themselves too, not only for others, but for themselves, of course. The angels say they know that some of you guys are annoyed because you have been helping and you didn't see yet the benefits of it, and you're angry that it's only those karmics or toxic people that has the benefits of you. But the angels say in the end of the day, they will give you something, a good karma from your good deeds, alright? Please forgive about the noise. It's noisy outside. I can't just do it every night, guys, because there's it's about Christmas. It's almost Christmas season here, so I can hardly speak. So what happened every night is that, there will be some people who will go to houses to sing, okay? To sing Christmas songs. Alright, especially my country. Almost 90% are Christians, Catholics, okay, and they believe in Christmas. Some Christians are, but some doesn't celebrate, but still, tradition. Okay, so is there anything else, angels? They say, have faith in the divine that you can get through this if ever you encounter certain difficulties within this week. And I feel like you need to discover more about your person, about yourself as well. Because if you know yourself, you know whom your partner should be. Because they must match your vibration. They must match something in your life. And if you're a light worker, they must be somebody that supports you in your light work job. Because if there's someone who doesn't support you, they are not your partner. Okay? Because they are against what, for the highest good of all, they are against it. Okay, don't dim your light to fit in, the angels say. Because some people are being controlled by their lover. Okay, especially those whom are light workers and they cannot grow and do their spiritual journey. Remember that life on earth is not about relationships. It's not about love life. It's about you growing as a perfect being. I know that nobody is perfect, but at least try to be a perfect person for everyone, okay? The angels say. And they told me that be a good example for others. Be a light to others, especially those whom are conflicted. You are the hope for them, they say, especially for the poor, the oppressed, and those whom can't, can express themselves. You're the one who can help them express. Alright? Is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, guys, we have 4 pals here. Number 1 is Angel of Hope. Number 2, Angel of Innocence. Number 3, Angel of Peace. Number 4 is Angel of Guidance. Now choose wisely. Don't base it on zodiac signs or your ego, or else it may not resonate. Let the card call on to you. Okay, you can pray to God so that you can be guided on to the right pile. And if ever no pile is calling on to you, it means that it may not resonate within this week or with your person. Could be. On some cases, if it doesn't resonate with your person, it is probably about your energy, okay? Because in some cases, it happens that it's not about your person, but about yourself, okay? Now, if that happens, the angels say, I feel like in some cases, it backfire, especially if your person is blocked from knowing what they're doing, or if they do not permit anyone to read them. We must respect them, alright? That's another reason why sometimes I can sense either they don't permit everyone to read what they're doing or to read their life, or it's not allowed yet to know. Like, it's a surprise, okay? But if the universe allow us to know, they will let us. But if not, respect, okay? So, is there anything else? They said, within this week, it's gonna be an intense week for you guys. Remember to pray to God because He gave us strength. He gave us love and energy and comfort. Now, we are just human beings. Okay, that's why we need the guidance from the divine. And we need a motivator to have a good heart in this world. It's not enough that you call yourself a light worker without faith. Okay, because by faith, you can have guidance from heaven and you cannot be guided on by the evil entities. Alright, be careful on what you talk to or what you listen to, because sometimes some people are being influenced by evil entities that they thought was an angel of God or the divine from heaven. Remember that there are evil entities and there are good ones, okay? To know whether it's a good or a bad entity, bad entity will lead you on to the bad habits, to something that is negative, even negative thinking, alright? And the good entities are the one whom provide guidance for you, and you will feel if it's right versus the not. Okay? Remember to pray and to ask guidance if you feel conflicted in your journey. Okay? Be closer to God and you will be guided on to the journey. Now, is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, guys, kindly post a video if you're not yet ready. I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who choose number 1, which is the Angel of Hope, the star card, here is your reading. Alright, so let's see what's going on with your person number 1. Okay, so this is the overall theme. You got a change in the wind in both ways. No place like home. And then young. I also feel that your person miss you a lot, and this is a treasure island. Though your person wants to forget your connection, this person can't resist you. So we will see about their energy, alright? So angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know. How does a person of those who chose number 1 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together? So the heaven wants you to know that this person did you wrong for some of you, and they wanna come forth and apologize to you as well. Because I feel like some of you are in this forgiving state, or you're open for that, but you're not open for love when it comes to them. That's also what I get. I also feel that you're very detached from them. That's what I feel with your energy, guys. And this person, I feel like they are sad and lonely about your decision to move on. They're very depressed. That's also what I sense with your energy. I feel like you had enough of them, like you don't trust them anymore. Though some of them change, I also feel that they are aware that even though they change, you will never want them back. This could be your ex-lover, guys. You'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's going on with the person of number 1 commencing December 23 up to December 29, 2019. This person loves to communicate with you. That's what I sense, and they miss that if you are in separation. And I feel like the heaven is pushing this person to reconcile with you, to say sorry and ask for forgiveness, especially if you guys celebrate Christmas season, alright? This person might ask for forgiveness on Christmas time. And if not Christmas, could be in New Year. I know that it's weekly and it doesn't tackle the New Year, but they wanna say that this person wanna say sorry and wanna reconcile because they have feelings for you, but then it was too late since you moved away already. Now, this is the overall energy. What is the outcome? So for the outcome, it's up in the air. In either way, they say, we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like your person loves you so much and they feel very regretful of their actions in the past that caused your separation and heartache. I feel like this person wants to recover from you or move on from you, from the connection that didn't work out. Because I feel like they're still in pain. Like they got their bad karma for hurting you. Because they now realize your worth when you're gone. And they're having anxiety nightmares about their actions, to be honest. And they're now careful not to break people's hearts. If they are player types, they are kinda letting go of that vibe. Because they're so sad and lonely that they can't even love someone now. If they are in a partnership, they are in a hermit mode. So what I'm sensing with their energy, it's like the energy when somebody died, okay, that you will be very sad and lonely and upset of what you've lost. Okay, so anyway, God is obvious your overall energy. So why is this in either way? Because I believe that this is you already, that you move on from this person because you had enough of their clumsiness or their player type vibes, so forth. You just had enough of the connection. And I feel the pain of this person is they are still in these turmoil waters of trying to recover from you, because I feel like they're so angry and mad, okay, about what they did to you. They are full of regret and hurt, and they are upset that you're gone. So I feel like the angels are trying to control this person, trying to calm them down, to give them hope that, they may find someone else after, this heartache or turmoil that they encounter. I feel like most of them want you back in their life, but I think that it's very impossible. Now, this is another card. If ever you ask for someone and you tap into number 1 and you're mad because it's about your ex, probably there's a reason why the angels wants you to hear it, okay? Because I sense some of you are frustrated because you asked for a different person. Okay, probably this is about your ex, alright? So, with the Sands of Time in reverse, I think that this is you. You already move on because I feel like you're not into the waiting game. Okay, you let go completely. They're not in your plans. You're now investing your time and effort with your abundance. I feel like some of you are still single, and some of you are starting a business and so forth. More about career vibe is your energy here in this reading. Yeah, you're successful even without this person, because I also feel here that even though you're someone that is grounded, you still feel sad and lonely whenever you think about this person. Like, even if you are in separation, especially if you're dealing with a twin flame, okay? I feel like if that is the case scenario, that you feel drawn to this person is because you're still connected to you. Okay, or you feel like they wanna apologize, they wanna come forth. That's why the heaven is making you remember this person, making you purge the pain, so that if ever this person will come forth and apologize to you, your heart may be open for them for an apology. But it doesn't mean that you will accept them as your lover, because I believe that you want to let go. You don't want this person back in your life, because with the will, wisdom, and mind, the angels say your intuition is also telling you about how this person feel. I feel like, especially if you're intuitive, okay, you can sense it. The angels say you can sense that they are sad, especially if you're deeply connected to each other and you're aware, okay, that this person hasn't moved on yet. Probably most of them cheated on you, that's what I'm sensing. And they wanna apologize for doing it, and with clearing the way, I feel like whomever they're dealing with, if they are in a partnership, there's a lot of sadness there. Okay, that they don't even see what they have. Like, as I told you, that they're not yet ready for love, since they haven't recovered from you, from your loss. And even their partner is not interested anymore because they are depressed. They're not really into it. That's what I'm sensing. They're not giving anything to their current partner, because with the Ace of Wands, I think that their partnership will be over. That's what I'm sensing. And for some, they might start a new I feel like business ventures. They try to recover from the loss by shifting their focus either with money, and if love life, I also feel here that they might, okay, end the connection and find someone else. Because I feel with the Ace of Wands, it's about a new beginning, fresh start. That's what I'm sensing. So it's good either be about business, career, or love life even. So with clearing the way, if they are in a partnership, as I told you, they will release it because their partner will be very upset of their absence, and they will never understand why your person has these burdens or 10 of Wands energy. Now the next is a Queen of Keys. The angels told me that if they are in a partnership, okay, their person will never understand your person, because they will say to your person, hey, why are you sad? You're in a relationship, you should be happy, right? And this person they will, what do you call this? They will make a conclusion that this person is not happy with their partner. That's what I'm sensing. Now, this is the next card, the Queen of Keys in both ways. So I feel like they might reconcile, especially if you guys celebrate Christmas season. They might say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and also apologize, the angels say. But upon their apology, I feel like it will turn your world upside down, because you're happy without them, okay? And then they come to your life, and then you became upset, depressed, because you will remember what they did to you. That's what I'm sensing with your energy, especially if you're not yet that recovered yet from what they did. Yes, I see that you move on and so forth, but I see in your reading that whenever you remember what they did, it make you cry, or it made you feel sad and lonely or out of balance in terms of your emotions. Now, let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome, I also feel here that this person that you're dealing with really wants you in their life as your future partner or spouse. And with this in either way, it's highly impossible because you're not interested anymore. They're not part of your plans because they betrayed you, they mistreated you, or say hurtful words to you. And you want somebody that will treat you well, that will give you this Four of Wands, stability, loyalty, and abundance. And I feel like you're taking that leap of faith to leave this person behind, and you discovered that you deserve someone better, and you don't want a cheater or someone that's a liar, and you don't want betrayal. And I feel like you're moving forward to your real partner and not this ex or whomever this is that hurt you in the past. Now, this is, their perspective, okay, about the situation. They are aware that they have been very deceitful to you. They could not be honest to you. And with this finances and career, let your friends help you. I think that in their life, they're very imbalanced. Okay, in terms of career-wise, I think that they see you as someone that has it all together. You're very different from them. You're someone that is successful in your reading. And I think with this, let your friends help you. They are avoiding to talk to their friends about you, and you don't even see them as a friend. Okay, and they are aware that you don't want them back. Okay, you will not give them a second chance. You had enough. And with the separation, they will come forth because they miss your loving vibration. But I feel with this past life connection, this is more on your energy. You're not gonna accept them, and they are aware. But despite of this kind of energy that they are aware of, they still want to reconnect with you because they miss those memories with you. They miss your loving and caring vibration. But I think most of you don't want to accept them even as friends. That's how badly they mistreated you, to the point that you don't want them back. Now let's see about the overall theme. So you got a treasure island here. So it is in both ways. Why is it like that? Because this person loves you a lot and remembers those loving thoughts and memories about you, but sadness also clouded their thoughts because they are aware that you don't want it anymore. And this is how you feel as well with your person, that you don't remember the good memories. What you remember is how this person betrayed you, betrayed your trust, and throw away what you put an effort onto. And I feel like your connection didn't push things forward. That's why you're very upset with them. Now with the young and no place like home, well, the angels say on separation, your person realized that you are their home. You're someone that is a good partner, but they let you go. They're very sad about it. Okay, and they are so into you. So with a change in the wind in either way, I feel like, if before you're the one who gives loving support energy to this person, you love this person, but it became reverse. Okay, you're not interested anymore, and the world became upside down. If before you're the one who's putting an effort, this time around it will be your person, because your person and even you cannot deny this connection, especially if this is your twin flame or higher level soulmate. Okay, that no matter how much you tried, no matter that you're in separation, you can still feel each other. But the angels say it doesn't mean, okay, that you should be together. Something bad happened because this person needs to realize what they should be doing and not to play around breaking people's hearts and trust. And you're their guiding light, because a star, look at that, there's a star, and a star is a representation of hope. And also a star reminds me of the star in the story of the three kings, right? They are being guided on by the light of the star to direct themselves on the right path towards Jesus, right? And I feel like you're their guiding star in their life so that they can have their life in order. They could change for the betterment of the universe, for the betterment also of others. Because I feel like your person is someone that is very deceitful and they are aware about it. Could be you're an authentic person and you are teaching them to be authentic and not to be afraid of releasing their mask, releasing their ego. There could be highly egotistical and you're not. You're someone that is very emotional and loving, supportive, and I think that you're so very different from this person. That's why you came to their life, to change them. So anyway, these are their messages for you. So you got I don't need you, and this is in both ways. So should I clarify? They say no need to clarify. Okay, I will just read if that's the case. So this is an easier way because they're avoiding you because they are aware that you move on and you're not into them anymore. Okay, so they need you. They're putting this mask that they wanna say to you, I don't need you. When all honesty, deep inside, they wanna say, I need you. That's why it's in either way. They try to deny the connection. They try to deny their feelings towards you. You lessen the distance, and this is in both ways because they miss you, how you approach them, how you loved them before. And now, since you're away, you're so far away, that's what they want to say. Next, I miss you, body and soul. Obviously, they miss you. Probably this person cheat and they say I cheated because there was something missing, or they want to say that to you, and now they realize that they're broken-hearted from walking away from you because you're the one who guides their soul. they really miss you a lot, your loving vibration and care for them, because I feel like they haven't found it to anyone. And whenever they date a guy or a girl, they are gonna, what do you call this? They're looking for someone like you, and there was always something missing. They could be somebody that doesn't feel content on what they have. That's why they ended up as a player type. Okay, because they love to compare their person versus the other person and so forth. And I feel like now they realize that not everyone is perfect, and they must also take considerations of the efforts. That's also what I get, or the chemistry. That's what I'm sensing here, because to be honest, I see in your reading that you're the one who was cheated on or betrayed, and I think that they wanna say sorry to you, because I thought there was something missing, when all honesty, in our connection there was nothing missing. It's always, my thoughts, my mind are saying to me that I must find someone else. Could be you're dealing with a cheater. Okay, so let's see. What are the advice for you? So you got unlikely. So if ever you think that this person is the one, they say that, this person is not for you. You came to their life to change them. Okay, like this. Create a turmoil water, so that, this person may change or come to realization they must undergo the process of being in this, not calmer waters, but a destructive water, so that they may look at themselves in the mirror and they may change. They may be like you, they say, because you're not alike, the angels say. And why you came to this person's life? Because they want your person to be someone like you are if they're not authentic. They want your person to be authentic like you. And that's an example. So the next is improving health. So they are in a healing process within this week, since they will reach out, and some of them will experience rejection from you if they ask to be your boyfriend again or girlfriend, because I feel like you don't want them back. Now next is peaceful resolution and recovery. Yeah, obviously I feel like this is for both of you. Okay, so your person's still trying to move on from you, and when you got this reconciliation, I feel like the sorry will help both parties to recover from the past, which is really a good thing. So we'll see what else are the advice for you. Number 1, so you got keep going. Use the energy of any disappointments to fuel your creative project with authentic emotions. So some of you could be writers, or you have creative expression, and they say that especially if you're a poetic person, you have inspiration by your emotions. So use this disappointment as a moment for you to write, the angels say. So the next is open your heart to love. So some of you will have a new lover to come into your life once that you're ready, once that you're completely healed. Because I feel like they push your past person to reconcile with you, so that it may help to let go of the past. For the new lover, they say, some of you know already whom the new lover is, the angels say, and that's why you are closing the gates of the past, because they say they don't want you to carry that heavy burden that you have within to your next person. So remember to be patient, especially if you haven't found the one yet. Because if you're the one who's broken-hearted in the situation, for sure you will receive a new person. Or pay attention to the signs, the angels say, because some of you are given those things. And some of you, okay, they gave signs. If ever you met the one, you're receiving a lot of signs. so that you will not be able to, miss the opportunity or chance. Sorry about the noise, guys. And then the next is birth. New life, such as a baby, an idea, happy news, or an exciting project blossoms within and around you. So what I want to say is that, some of you, as I see here in this reading, that you became a new person after what happened. Like you became very cautious, like you're closed off, as you can see in this picture. And whenever I see something pregnant in a card, it reminds me of the Empress. Okay, you're someone that is a nurturer, they say. And how can you be a nurturer if you're closed off? So that's another reason why reconciliation has to happen, because you're closed off. Look at that, okay? You're holding on to your heart and you don't want to give love anymore. And even though some of you, okay, knows you're the one already or met a new guy or a girl, they say that new person doesn't deserve this. They deserve your nurturing side. So please let go of your ego of, protecting you from negativity or negative person, because you might accidentally hurt the right person for you. And if ever you're closed off and you haven't met the one yet, this is the reason why they can't give you the one, because they want to make sure that you will not hurt the one for you. Okay, and they're making sure that you already move on and recover from your past person. Next, new project. So you got a lot of cards that's about new. Okay, so like a newborn baby, your actions are growing your idea into a reality. So what I can say to you guys is that the new project here that the angels are talking about is about a new love. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. And the more you open your heart and pour your love into your creations, the greater your life force energy. So that's why they want you to put an effort to your new person if ever you met the one. Okay, and for some, if you haven't met the one yet, make sure you're open to receiving so that they can be able to give you the new person. So anyway, most of you will receive a new person, especially if you haven't met, okay? But if you met that new lover, you must, I feel like some of you are being called on to make an effort because of the open heart here. Open your heart and pour your love, of course. So these are the other cards. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. So being that loving vibration, don't give up just because you've been in this traumatic experience. They say to you, never change, never dim your light. Be who you are, be your authentic self. No need to, let go of holding back your emotions, especially for the new person, because once that you found the one, you will know exactly that they are the one. Okay, trust your intuition, trust the sign from the divine, they say, so you may discover the hope. So the next is, I am the loving energy of the universe. Yeah, you're in that loving vibration, and I feel like some of you misses your past self. Somebody that is a loving, nurturing. That's who you are. So go back there, guys. Okay, don't dim your light just because somebody did something wrong to you. And there's a reason why it happened. There's a reason why you need to put an effort in your old connection. It's because you're teaching your past person how to love. That is your purpose on earth. Why you're in this loving vibration. It's not because you're gonna appear it to everyone, okay? You're the motivator. You're gonna motivate people to be like you. You're a good example because of your loving heart. So continue on doing that. And by being loving to others, they say you're doing your mission work on earth. Then the next, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. So yeah, be aligned to God. Why God is in my mind? It's because I feel like some of you, the angels say, you need to provide guidance from the divine, especially if it's very hard for you to let go. You know, whenever I pray, because I'm aware that I haven't recovered yet from my twin who hurt me. Probably this is my pile about him. And I'm aware about this. Okay? And to be honest, if you open up your heart, that is a moment wherein they will present to you the one. And you need, of course, to be closer to the divine. Because if you're not close to heaven or have faith, the angels say, how can God be motivated to give you something? I'll share to you a story about Jesus, okay? He healed 10 lepers, and only one came back to say, thank you. And you know what Jesus felt when it happened? He felt upset. And he asked, where are the others? Why only one came to me and say thank you or be grateful for it? Now, if you want blessings to come your way, remember that, you need to be grateful. Okay, you need to be closer to the divine so you will be directed on to the right path. Because He is our guide, the angels say. So anyway, here is another card. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. So they want to say that love is a powerful gift from heaven, and they gave you a loving heart to raise the vibrations of people around you. Not all people are loving like you are. Most of them are broken-hearted, and they became someone that is not in a loving vibration. Don't add up to it, the angels say. Don't add up to those people who gave up loving others. Okay? You're in this world to be in that loving vibration. And if you're someone that is single and wanting somebody to come into your life that is also in a loving vibration, make sure that you're still a lovable person, or else you may attract a wrong person. They told me, okay? So rememberize your vibration and know who you are. If you know to yourself, you're a loving energy, and be it, okay? Don't change. So, is there anything else? So that's it. So, thank you for watching those who chose number 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the Angel of Innocence, the full card, here is your reading. Alright, so let's see what's going on with your person, number 2. So here is the overall theme of your reading. You've got the Fates. This is an easier way, they tell. You got Tick-Tock. And then Blessed Reverse. You got New Life. In either way for the new life, the angels told me. So anyway, we'll tackle in with the energy of your person, number 2. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know how does a person of number 2 feel about them, and how does they see about their situation and connection together. To be honest, upon shuffling the cards, my no suddenly tackle. Now, whenever it happens, it means that you are very sad about the situation, or some of you have been crying about your connection. There could be a breakup in your connection. I feel like you're the one who broke up, because I feel here that since you walk away, your person is very depressed. But we'll see, okay, about your story. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's going on with the person of number 2 commencing December 23 up to December 29, 2019. Your person wants to communicate how they feel about you. That's what I'm sensing with your energy. I feel also that there's a lot of betrayal going on in your connection number 2. So this is the overall energy. What is the outcome? So we will clarify the cards. It's gonna be a fast reading for you, the angels say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. This person likes you, but you move away. I feel like they cheated on you in the past. That's why you don't want them back. Some of them are reconciling with you in Christmas time. If not Christmas, could be New Year. So anyway, this is your overall energy. You got Oriel and the Sphinx in the reverse. Or upright? Okay, or upright, they say. Some of them are in a third party. That's what they want to say. And I feel like, they are in pain because they didn't see your worth before. And you woke up already to the truth of the matter that, this person is not good for you. I feel like this is more on your energy. Okay, that's affecting the reading because before your thoughts are clouded, you're not seeing the big picture, and now you're in a bright. You're looking at what it is, okay, about the connection, and you realize that there's a lot of pain and heartache and sadness in your connection, and it's unhealthy for you. Now, that's why you walk away, the angels say. So here is your first card, and I feel that your person wants to reconcile with you because I also feel here that in your person's case scenario is that if they're a player type, they cheated on you. I feel like they're not in the mood to do it, okay? That's why it's in either way because this is their other attitude, and then they change into not looking for someone because they're still fixing their heart. They're still broken about you. Now with the spring, I feel like this person, what's gonna happen to them is that they're trying to be at peace as of this time, and they're not waiting for love. I'm sensing here. So they are somebody that's passionate, I also feel here that they try to get away from it. The angels say they try to be happy. I feel like they're gonna drink with your friends, family, also, and so forth in this season. And I also see here with the spring, they try to be happy again after a downfall of your connection. And I feel like this person is wounded about you because you're not coming forth. That's why they released the waiting game here. Okay, they're not waiting for you anymore because they are aware how much they hurt you, to the point that you release your love for them. You don't love them anymore. You're tired of drama. That's why you walk away. Now, with the willow here, in reverse, I'm seeing that your person is traumatic over a painful ending between you guys. And if there's a third party involved in your situation, it feels like your person is wounded about the third party or the other person that they are connected with. I feel like it's gonna cause them more pain and anxiety, and some of them might ended up a relationship with someone. Might end, okay? Reflection. What I have here is that what their karma is, the angels say, they gonna remember how they cheated on you. They gonna remember how they broke your heart. That's what I'm sensing here. Now the next is caught in the ruins, and I think that they realize your worth when you're gone, and they can't even recover from it, because even though how much they try to not think about you, be with someone else, I'm sensing like they can't deny you. They feel like they are in jail with you. That's why they can't move on. So this is the outcome. First outcome is a community. So anyway, this is your person trying his best to be single because he realized with the judgment card here that he is the wrong person. Like he loves being in social events, hanging out with friends, drinking and so forth, or in a dating scene. And this person is aware. And with this move, that's why you guys had a downfall, and I feel like he or she is trying their best to release their old habits so that they will be single, okay, and they will try to feel content even they are single, because they don't want to be what they are before. Like they want to change for 2020. That's what I'm sensing with the first vibe. Now, the second vibe is a Queen of Roses reverse. Some of them might be still in a dating zone, okay? But then, in the dating zones, what I'm sensing here is that they will do the same thing. This just is in reverse. Whatever they did to you, they will do to others as well. That after heartache, they will find someone else. After they got burdened again, they will find someone else. Never-ending cycle of tower moments. That's why they gonna turn into an Emperor reverse, which is someone that is not successful with their life, not grounded, doesn't know what they want. So you have two possible outcomes because some of them are changing while some of them are not. There's a lot of different energies here. That's why you have two opposite outcomes. It's really up to your person which outcome will he or she will choose. So this is how they feel and how they see about your situation. So pay attention to the red flag. Some of you, if you didn't block this person, they are watching your social media. They are watching your every move. Because I think that they are comparing you to others, is what I'm sensing. And they come to realization upon comparing you to others is that you're someone that they also want. That's also what I get. And they can't get you out of their mind. Why? Because the heaven is trying their best to make this person contemplate so that he or she may let go of what they did in the past or bad habits, alright? So, with calling in your soulmate, I feel like this person, as of now, that during this reading, they're not into calling in a new person in their life because they just broke up, okay? Either with you or with someone, and there's a lot of drama involved there. But they keep on being optimistic about the love life. And I feel like they are aware that if ever they chose you, they have to make the effort. And they still have feelings for you, they are aware. And they really love flirting with you. Look at that. They are a flirt could be. That's why you don't want them anymore. Now, anyway, let's see. What is the overall theme? So, you got a new life in both ways. Now, it depends really on what outcome will your person choose. Because if ever they chose to change, they will have a new life, of course. But if they refuse to change, they are still in a play or die vibe. There's nothing gonna happen in their life. They won't have a new life. And if ever they chose to be somebody that is like them on the past, a cheater and so forth, they will not find the one for them. Okay? And the heaven is waiting for them to change. It's also what I get. So, with the fates in both ways, I feel like this is more on your energy. Like you thought that this is the one, and when this person broke your heart, you let go. And you take that leap of faith. You're not looking back with your person. You're not interested in them because there's someone that is a cheater or somebody that broke your heart. Now we'll see what are their messages for you, number 2. Now, angels, should I clarify? Okay, they want me to clarify the cards, alright? So, in this case scenario, I will place the cards and then I will clarify. Don't worry, I will read the cards once that we tackle on each cards, alright? And I place it this way because the angels asked me to. So, we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like you realize your worth because that's why you're moving on away from this person. I felt drawn to the song while I'm shuffling. Show Me the Meaning of Being Lonely by Backstreet Boys. Probably that song could resonate with you. The lyrics goes this way. About a broken heart, okay? Show me the meaning of being lonely. Is there something I need to walk with? Tell me why I can't be where you are. Sorry, I don't memorize the lyrics. We can search, guys, alright? So anyway, this is your first card. You are my shelter from the storm. And this is in both ways. I feel like you have been there with your person, even if they encounter a tower moment in their life. And they acknowledge that. But then since you're gone, they don't have anyone to be there for them whenever they have this tower moment. Then the next is push aside what used to be. Anyway, they say that you're shining like a star. And I also feel here that before, I think they let you go. Okay? They didn't acknowledge your presence as a star, and since you're gone, they realize that they want to move things forward with you because they want you in their life. You are their hope, you are their shining star. That's also what I get. I really have a hard time to talk since I started analyzing what they want to tell you. Probably their throat chakra is blocked, guys, from reaching out to you. And it's actually the perfect time for them to reach out as of this time, because I also feel here that some of you haven't recovered yet from the heartache or turmoil waters that they caused you. Now the next is, I can take it, I don't understand. So I feel here that, they betrayed you. That's why they can't recover from it. They try to shift their focus because they don't understand it. They don't want to feel the pain. And some of them are busy with their career, so they won't be able to feel. But they want to say that no matter how much I tried to ignore my feelings with you, I still feel it, okay? Even while I'm working. Now the next is, everything is easy now. The angels say this is in reverse, because the angels say that they're putting up a mask out there, that they are happy because this is the Sun card. When all honesty, the angels say their heart is in you. Like, I also feel here that they can see anyone like you are. You bring joy and happiness into their life. They want to say you're a perfect partner to be. But since you're gone, everything is not easy. This is how I feel when we are still connected. That's what they want to say. And now, everything has changed. It fall apart. And they miss this kind of energy. And they are very regretful of letting you go. The next card is, the future of me is you. Yeah, they really have strong feelings with you. It has a connection with the romantic feelings that we have here, right? This is how they feel with you. But with this 5 of Hearts, I see here that even though they have feelings for you, they know that you will not accept them back. It's very impossible for them to return. That's why the future is clouded. Though they want you in the future, I feel like it's like this in your perspective, like you don't want them back. Next card is, there in your eyes, I saw something true. So you could be somebody that is authentic and even a nurturer. And you guys have a good chemistry together. And I feel like, they're very painful at pain when you're gone, because they see that you're their soulmate, you're someone that would understand them as well. But then because of their defensiveness, they hurt you. They accidentally hurt you. And now since you're gone, I feel like they wanna talk to you. They wanna say how they feel. They also wanna say how regretful they are because you're someone that has it all together, and they see your potential as a lover, but then it's very impossible. I think that some of them has changed. They want to be like you, whom is authentic. Now, the next card is, I dream of you. So, the angels say some of them receive dreams, because I feel like the heaven wants to strike their heart so that they may be able to manifest their life in the right way. And they may be opening up their heart, because I feel like you could be dealing with someone that is egotistical, that doesn't wear their heart on their sleeves. There's someone that's closed off. And I feel like they have been receiving signs to let it go and be authentic, because this one is in reverse. Could be the heaven wants them to be an authentic person. So we'll see what are the advice for you, number 2. So you got helpful people, not the right time, if you believe, and meditation brings answers. So since the energy is very intense that you left a connection, they want to say that take time to relax and enjoy your life with those whom will help you to nourish or to recover from the breakup. So for this person needs growing up to do. That's why it's not yet the right time for you guys to be together or for reconciliation. Because the angels say, like, there's a possibility that your person may change. It will happen if you believe, if you pray for them, the angels say, because they really need guidance from the divine, and meditation brings answers. So the angels say, if you're asking certain things, especially about your person, if they will change, if they will choose you and so forth, or somebody is good for you, the angels say, have that practice to meditate and ask the divine about your questions. And the angels say, don't base it on your ego. The angels told me, because if you base it on fear, you will be like your person whom is closed off, the angels say. And remember, know your worth. Your worth is the one that will reflect on your person that is really meant for you. If this person doesn't resonate with your vibe, they are not meant for you. Okay, but if they change, it could be, okay, but it's a 50-50 chance. That's why they ask you to ask guidance from the divine, seek help. Okay, that's what they want to say, seek help from the heaven, from God himself, the angels say. That's why in the beginning I ask you guys to be closer to God. So here are the other advice for you. So you got, ask for what you want. Clear communication with yourself, with God, and with others helps you avoid misunderstandings and speed up the process of answered prayers. So the angels say some of you are wanting answers or wanting to ask something to the divine, and the angels say just do it, okay? Ask for what you want. Next, sensitivity. Your sensitive feelings are your muse and inspiration for your creativity. Now, if you're someone who's poetic or you're into making creative stuff, take advantage of your emotions, because it will create that fire of passion in your creations. Next, deserving. You, like all of God's children, deserve happiness, health, and love. So I feel like someday, okay, a new person will come your way. But remember, to find the one, you must know yourself, that you're deserving, that you're someone that will have a partner in the future. That's also what I get. And remember to heal your broken heart, because if ever they will give you the one that you deserve, you might ignore it if you haven't recovered, because your ego might create a blockage. And remember, ego works because of fear, and ego protects us because it's afraid to hurt ourselves, right? So what you can do is release your energy of the past and know that there will be someone that is better if you believe. Okay, you have a belief card. Manifest it the right way and know exactly what you want or desire, the angels say, and they will bring it to you. So you got to let go. Release the desire to control the situation and leave it up to God's infinite wisdom to resolve everything beautifully. So I feel like most of you are still hurt about what this person did. So what I want you to do is that if ever this person is moving on and you as well, let go of the situation. You don't have to hold on to somebody that you know to yourself is hurting for you. Because that could be your karmic. That could be a person that is not meant for you to be with in this lifetime. So remember to listen. The angels say, listen to your heart. What it is that you want. You want somebody that keeps on breaking your heart? Or do you want somebody that you really deserve? That's why they ask you, why not ask for what you want? So it comes to you now. It reminds me of the very soon card. Now, success. Congratulations, you did it. I think that after you release this person, there will be a new person, or you will be completely a new person. When you release toxicity in your life, that is when you will grow, the angels say. Next, joy is the ultimate creator. So anyway, right now, you're being asked on to do what makes you happy. Try to recover from the past pain and hurt by focusing on the joy, focusing on the alternate blessing, on the blessings that the divine has for you. That even if you see yourself as a single person, there's a lot to be joyful about. Remember to see those things. Remember to be grateful and be happy on what you achieve, rather than focusing on the negativity of your life. And let go of your ego, please, the angels say. So, is there anything else? They said that's it. So, thank you for watching, those who chose number 2. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the Angel of Peace, the Temperance card, here is your reading. So let's see what's going on with your person, pile number 3. So here is the overall theme of this reading. You got higher power in both ways, they tell. You also got by the book, and then thinker and serendipity. We'll tackle into their energy, so let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know how does a person of number 3 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together. This person was still in love with you, inspired with your actions on what you're doing. That's also what I get. This could be a secret admirer of the past. That's also what I'm sensing. But I feel like they have to let you go because they're dealing with someone else. They are currently in another connection as of this time, according to the angels. But then we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's going on with the person of number 3, commencing December 23 up to December 29, 2019. I feel like your person is someone like inspired by you because you're a workaholic person, and I think that it inspired them to do the same thing, which is actually nice. Okay, they're always inspired by what you're doing. I feel like this person loves to communicate with you. Some of them loves to spy on your social media on what you're doing. Don't take it negatively. I think that they're doing it because they like what you're doing. They're not a copycat, okay? They just using you for a motivation or a source of passion or motivation on their craft. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. What is the outcome? I just felt that you need more cards. You will clarify the cards presented here. They don't want to be shuffled. They fell apart. Anyway, angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Sorry, I got distracted because the angels are talking to me about something. I feel like this person is inspired to change because of the example that you provide. If there's someone who is lazy when it comes to their career, they are not like that as of this time, that when you came to their life, you changed them. That's what I'm sensing vibe. They are grateful and happy about it, to be honest. Even though you didn't add it up together, I also feel here that they are forever grateful of your contribution in their life. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I feel like you could be somebody that is a loving, nurturing, and you could be a teacher or you could be a counselor. I feel like people are inspired by your words and you're feeding them with your heart, with your feel like they have a negativity and you feed them with positivity. That's what I'm sensing, because whomever they are like the Knight of Cups in reverse. Like they're not that expressive when it comes to love life, or they are not a giver like you are. That could be. They are very opposite of you, the angels say, and you know it by your intuition. And I think that you guys, some of you, okay, are meant to, see each other in this lifetime, but it doesn't mean that this will be your partner for life. That's what I'm sensing. Like you're just here so that this person may grow up and be somebody like you are too. So the next card is the initiation. So I also feel here that they are blessed by the divine because you came in, and I think that they discovered that you're highly very different, or you're very educated. That's why they became like this. I feel like you're somebody that is successful, and because of your success, because of your great skill, I think that they became like the King of Pentacles. They stand in their power because of you. So I feel that with the Queen of Keys in reverse, I feel like within this week, or I feel more likely either this week or last week, kinda near the moment that you watch this, alright, that they left someone else. They let someone go because that person is controlling their money, or that person is making them feel ungrounded. I feel like they're still holding on to the person, some of them, but I feel like they are in a process of healing. That's what I'm sensing. And they walk away. I feel like they walk away from the wrong person in their life, or people that are pulling them down in terms of their career or money or abundance. Could be somebody's being a user in their life and they're moving away from them. Now you got the Divine Physician in reverse. What I'm sensing here, guys, is that your person is wounded about the betrayal that happened between you guys. Could be this person hurt you. If ever this person hurt you in the past, they haven't recovered yet. They're not really happy about the fact that you're gone. They feel like their world is upside down. Yes, they're trying to motivate themselves. They try to be like the King of Pentacles, like what you are. But I think that this person broke your trust. And I also feel here with the Chariot, they didn't talk to you. Could be this person cheated on you. A lover of yours that didn't push forward. So it shows that they didn't recover yet, or they haven't healed yet from you. Because I feel like they have a lot of regrets about ending a connection with you, because they are aware that, since they put an ending about your connection, there is no way that you can be together again. It won't be written again in their future book with the Akashic records. Like, it will be highly impossible, especially if you're angry at them. I think that you're listening to the divine, that someone else is better for you. Like, you want a new person. And I think that whomever this is that you ask of will come to you, because they want to disrupt you. They don't want you with someone else. They are against it. That's what I'm sensing. Against you finding a new lover, because they're jealous. They want you all for themselves. And they don't want you to be with someone very aggressive, okay, or possessive. And anyway, this is your outcome. You got the lovey elementals, and the angels say this person has a hard time to move on from you, because if you show them your love, your attention before, I feel like they feel the pain because they haven't felt that with anyone else. All they feel with anyone is sadness, and people are using them for money purpose. So if they have a girlfriend or boyfriend who's using them for money, I think that they will let that go, because they realize that, they want somebody like you with a cup here, that they didn't find it with the lover that they had. So the next is the Queen of Forces, and I feel like this is more on your person's perspective of you. You're someone that has the power to change things, that even though you got through a breakup with them, you're still enjoying your life. That's how they see you, and you're more happy without them. You're more confident. And I feel with this Three of Pentacles reverse, even though you're not that rich, okay? You're not that rich, you're still enjoying your life. Or things didn't go well, you're still standing in your power. You're not dramatic. You're still moving forward with your life, which is really nice. So the next card, this is another outcome. The next outcome will be the reflection in reverse. Some of them will avoid thinking about you because it hurts, okay, as you can see with the Ten of Swords, because it made them cry. Okay, but then I think that no matter how much they try to forget you, they will still feel drawn to you, because they're being asked on by God to change. That's what I'm sensing. And to purge the thing of the past, and not to be like what they are before, like a fool whom take an action without even thinking. And I feel like they're very regretful. If ever they hurt you, they feel regretful within this week. The angels say they will cry. Even if it's Christmas time, it's holiday, they are still sad and lonely about what happened. Now the next card is on track. So some of them, I feel here that they will move on from you because they're not happy anymore. But then they will have a single life, the angels say, because they didn't see anyone like you. They haven't met anyone like what you can provide for them, because you're their joy and happiness. But then they realize that by trying to manipulate or find someone else like you, I feel like it's not working for them. So that's why they're gonna ended up being single, because they're not happy being with someone, and they didn't have this Ten of Cups from them. Now the next is for them, because why you have this card, because for them you are the giver of love. You're someone that is not like anyone else, because this is your energy. This is more on about you giving love to this person, okay, and they still acknowledge it, and their intuition is telling them about what you did to them in the past. So you got the Garden here. So I feel like one of your outcome is that they will reach out to you, because they have a lot of regrets about your connection. They want to reconcile, because they're still holding on to you. They don't want you to be with someone. As I told you, they are stuck. Okay, they could be watching your social media because they're very defensive. They don't want anyone to be with you. If they find out you are dating, I feel like they will enter your life again, trying to interfere. Now the next is setting your course reverse. So I feel here that though they try to move on, I think that they will not look for someone else. As I told you, some of them will have a single life. Some of them will be loyal to you, okay? Because they see you as somebody that is loving and caring, okay? And they want someone like you, but unfortunately, they haven't met that kind of person like you. That's why some of them will prefer to be single or be loyal to you, even if you're not in a relationship or partnership. They still chose to marry you someday. That's why they want to reserve themselves for you. Now this is, how do they feel and how do they see about the situation about you. I think that you're someone whom doesn't see them anymore, okay? You're a thing of the past, that's why you let go. That's in their perspective. And I feel like with the honeymoon in reverse and free yourself, I think they want to move on from you, from sadness and pain, because this is all they feel. They didn't feel the honeymoon phase. They feel very sad and lonely without you, and they wanna let go of the depression. That's how they feel. So we will see about the overall theme of this reading. So you got a serendipity. And what it tells me is that this is more on you. Like they see you as someone that is moving forward in your life and being happy on what you achieved. And they also see you as someone as a spiritual person, and also you're somebody that's leading or guiding people towards the right path. That's how they see you. I don't know why this is your overall theme. So with the higher power, I feel here that before before they see you as before they don't listen to their intuition, now they realize that they have to listen, because I also feel here that the reason why they hurt you in the past because you're not listening to their heart, to their intuition, and I feel like they're using you to find their way. I feel like they're now connected to the divine. Guys, I have to clear my throat, okay? And anyway, with the Angel of Peace here, they want to be at peace again, because as you can see in your reading, they're very sad and lonely. And I also feel here with the Cups, they really have feelings for you, but they are not sure if you're gonna accept them back, because they're still in love with you. They see you as their partner to be. They don't feel it with anyone. It's only you. Okay. They always view your social media if you didn't block this person according to the angels. Anyway, this is their messages for you. Should I read or should I clarify? Okay, the angels say just read. So we will just read. So you got my heart knows you're the missing piece. I know this much is true, so they're overwhelmed by their emotions. When it comes to you, I don't want to run away. You ain't faking. I'm giving up on you and I'm not made for you. Why you have these cards? Because as you can see in your reading, you're not interested with them anymore. That's why some of them will try to retreat and find someone else, because they know that you don't want them anymore. That's why, though they know that, you feel their heart, you made them feel complete, I think that, they are intrigued by your presence, because as you can see with your overall theme, You're somebody very different from them. You're the loving energy here, and they are someone that creates drama in your life, or they are not like you. That's why I feel like this is more about their insecurities. Like, because they hurt you, because they're not like you, they want to say, I'm not made for you. That's what I'm sensing. I think that they also want to say that they want to be like you are, and they will try till they are now what you deserve. That's also what I get with that vibe. But we'll see, okay? What are the advice for you from the angels? So you got a year from now. Get more information, and then within the next few months, it's up to you. I know it's very confusing because you have different dates, but remember that in some readings you have to listen to your intuition or view what is on that image. So anyway, it tells me that someday, okay, you might ended up together in the right timing, because I feel like right now it's not the right time. Okay, because this person is growing up, and he used you as his or her motivation to be the best version of themselves, the angels say. And this also tells me that if ever you will not accept the reconciliation in the future, they might end up with someone else. Just take what resonates. So that's why you're being asked on to get some information, and they will give the information to you if you just ask, because some of you are still stuck with this person and you don't know if they are the one for you. Even this reading is clouded. That's what I see when I hold these cards, because I see that there's a potential of you being together with this person or them being with someone else. Really depends on you still. Because if you want this person, you will accept, of course. But if you don't want, you can't, or you will not. And they will end up with someone else, if that's the case scenario. Yeah, that's why you have it's up to you card. Because you're the one who's gonna control your destiny in this reading. That's why if ever you're having a hard time to make a decision, you're being asked on to make sure that you ask guidance from heaven, okay, and they will give you sign on what you should be doing. And I think that you're intuitive, okay, you know what's best for you, and you know how to make the right decisions, they say. Anyway, here are the other advice for you. You got motivation and recognition. So I feel like this is more on what your person see you, because you're someone who motivates him or her, and they recognize that verse of you. That's why I feel like that's what makes them feel drawn to you. They want you for themselves, because you're someone who's a motivator. You're someone who uplifts them and to teach them something. You could be somebody in a social media that loves to post about counseling and so forth. I think they love it. Okay, they really like it with you. And you're being guided on by the angels. You could be a light worker as well. And some of them, I feel like if you have a YouTube channel, but you're not telling that person, I think if your friends knows, this person is aware. Okay, they could be viewing your social media, your YouTube channel. I think they like it. That's also what I get with your vibe. I feel like they're a heavy spire. Or if ever you block this person, I think they're asking friends about you because they really like you. They recognize your worth. And you're an independent person is what I see with you guys. So you have, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So anyway, the angels say continue what you're doing about your light work job if you're a light worker. And also pray for this person. If ever this person hasn't, what do you call this? It's like the reverse Knight of Cups up until now. Because that prayer of yours creates ripple effect, and it can help this person to be like you. Because I feel like they need to raise their vibration. Because there's someone that didn't see their worth. That's why you got this card, I'm not made for you. They are intrigued by your presence. They are intrigued how strong you are. So I feel strongly, I feel like you're moving on from this person. This person could be a cheater. This person could be someone who broke your heart, and you don't want them back. I think that I don't feel any feelings from you because you're moving on, and this person is not. They're the one whom is attracted to you. When it comes to feelings, I feel like they have feelings for you still because they realize your worth when you're gone. They told me. So, is there anything else, angels? They say it's really up to you if you want this person back. But most of you, okay, you receive signs from the heaven that someone else is coming to your life. And you cannot have that person if you chose this person in your reading. Okay, it's really up to you whom you choose. That's why they are asking you, know what you want. So, is there anything else? They said that's it. So, thank you for watching those who chose number 3. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the Angel of Guidance, a Chariot card, here is your reading. Alright, so let's see what's going on with your person number 4. So here is your overall theme. You got clean it up, regeneration, and both ways the angels say yin. I feel like this person, whoever this is very inspired of you. Mending in both ways, they tell. And you got between worlds. I think that you're someone whom is trying to recover from a hurtful past. And you want a new beginning or fresh start. I don't know why your energy was so, what do you call this, dominating in this reading. But we'll see why, okay? We'll tap into the energy of your person number 4. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know how does a person of number 4 feel about you, feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together. Suddenly, I have a hard time to speak. Probably this person, whoever this is, can't even talk to you. And they don't want to reconcile. That's what I see. But we'll see why they don't want to reconcile with you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's going on with the person of number 4, commencing December 23 up to December 29, 2019. They're highly egotistical. And I also see here that they know your worth. They're realizing what you're made of. I feel like you're not made of candy. You're so bitter to them. That's also what I get after they broke your heart. And you're moving on from them. That's what I'm sensing with your energy. I feel like this person knows that you have someone else already in mind. If you're not yet in a relationship, I feel like they are aware that there are suitors around you. And they're so obsessive of knowing it. That's also what I get with your vibe. So this is the overall energy. What is the outcome? See, there are strong feelings. So So I'll get to this, the sense of time, since it showed up. And you also got, sorry, setting your course, reverse. You will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like this person was in pain because you move away, literally. You don't want them back. I feel like you share hurtful words in social media about this person. And others are believing in you. And some are believing that you are hurt or you deserve someone better. I feel like nobody was on their side. That's why they are feeling regretful of cheating on you, hurting you. People know the truth, that this person is not authentic. They're not being honest to you. They're someone that is a player. I feel many of whoever this is lost a lot of friends because of, I feel like because of money, for some. They could be users. Example of a user is that if you're someone who's rich, they are only after your money. They're not really your friend, kind of vibe. And I feel like you let go of them because of their negativity, their ego. And my throat chakra hurts, could be they're forbidden to talk to you or to reach out to you. Because I feel here that since I see you with someone or you want someone else, I feel like they don't want it. They don't want you to clear the way. They don't want you to run away from them. That's their energy. Sorry, my throat. Oh gosh, my throat chakra. Their energy is like they're forbidden to talk to you. That's what I'm sensing. Because the angels, with Archangel Gabriel here, you are aware that they are bad news. Okay? And I feel like the new person, whomever you have in mind, or if you met that guy, a new alternate blessing from this person or that girl, I feel like that one is a good news. Okay? And this person is a bad news. You know already. And I think that you don't want misfortunes to happen again in your love life. That's why you move away. Okay, so you have a feeling for this person, you retreat according to the angels. You're trying to avoid the bad news. You're accepting only the good news. I think that if ever you know the new person, I think that you have feelings for that one. For that person. But with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I feel like this person doesn't want you to be with this person. Okay, this person is against your joy. That's what I'm sensing. Some of them are trying to come towards you. That's what I'm sensing. Next is Caught in the Ruins. I think that this is more on you. You move away from this person. You're very defensive over them. You're protecting your heart from them. And you're choosing someone else. That's what I'm sensing. Because I feel like you had enough of the pain that they caused you in the past. Now, with the willow here, this is your person's energy. They are feeling regretful of what they did to you. They haven't recovered yet. They cry every night or before they go to sleep. Some of them has sleepless nights and wants you back. That's what I'm sensing. That's why they are crying, okay? Because they know that you're the one that they want. They don't want anyone else. They want you. And they want to come towards you. I think that you're shining like the Three of Pentacles, that everyone looks at you in a good way. And I also feel here that you're someone who move on and you're doing well with your career, with your life. I think that they want to come forth. That's what I'm sensing. So with the Akashic field in reverse, yeah, they haven't moved on yet. And I think that they want a new fresh start with you. But with the King of Cups in reverse, I think that you don't have feelings for them anymore. You're tired of drama, you're tired of getting hurt. That's why you recover, the angels say, well, this person haven't. Okay, they want to be with you. That's what I'm sensing with your energy. Now, the next card is Fated Meeting Reverse. So I think that if ever they want to reconcile or open up to you, I think you will not want it. Okay, you're tired. Because you see them as someone like the Emperor Reverse, you're not grounded. They put you to this Ten of Cups in reverse. They make you cry. And you don't want to be in a partnership with them anymore. You don't want someone like them. That's your energy. And I think with the War of the Roses, some of you, if ever this person will come towards you, you will have a communication, but you are against what they want. You don't want to be in a relationship because you're gonna say to them, hey, I don't want you anymore because you cheat on me. I don't want a cheater in my life. I hate it. Or if there's no confrontation, okay, they could be seeing your postings in social media that are hurtful, that are saying mean things about them, and I feel like people know their true attitude or true colors because you're angry. Because you know, those people that are posting in social media and they're very upset, people see, okay, by the action that they are hurt. And they know whom is authentic among those things. Even if this person will say, hey, you're the one who cheated. And the other is much more, has that weight of emotions in their postings. And I think that people believes in you. Because as you can see with this, people believe in you. And they can do nothing about it. Okay? Because people doesn't look up at them. Because they know that you're the right person. You're the one who told the truth. And this person is the one who betrayed you. Now, the next is the Light of the World. Yeah, they will reach out. Could be, if you celebrate Christmas, could be in Christmas time, they will say, hey, Merry Christmas. I think it's just an exchange of Merry Christmas or Happy New Year. That's it, okay? Some of them wants to reconcile and say sorry on Christmas season. Because they want you back. That's what I'm sensing. If you block this person or if you... They might choose to talk to your friends and tell and ask your friends to tell about it, okay? To you. If you didn't block this person, they want to be your friend again. They want you to add them in social media once again. That could be. But then we'll see about the outcome. So you got a sense of time. Yeah, as I told you, this person is looking at your postings. And if they can't, like they could be asking their friends, family, colleagues about you a lot. Because they're waiting for a perfect time wherein you guys will reconcile again. And they really want to recover from the pain because they haven't moved on yet, and they think the best solution was to approach you to have a closure about your connection. That's what I'm sensing. That's why this person is waiting for a perfect time to communicate. Now, the next card is Setting Your Course in Reverse. I think they're still waiting for you. Look at that. Some of you, if you're hurt by this person, okay, they're waiting for you to recover from the heartache of the past, to let go of it, as you can see. Okay, so with the Judgment and 8 of Pentacles, I think you're not looking back at them. You're busy working. That's your vibe. And with the Judgment here, you think you deserve someone better. You will just break their heart if they will come across or they will ask again for your hand. I think you're not into them. You're not even looking at them. You're under you're in a different direction. This person is looking at you, but you're looking the other way around. You could be dealing with somebody that you like and not this person, and that's the reason why you're not interested. So with the religious factors here, I think that you're a spiritual person and you know what you deserve. That's why you're not attracted to them, and they are very aware about it, since with the pay attention to the red flags, they're viewing your social media obviously, or they're asking someone to spy on you. That's why they're aware. There's no more attraction there. And what's connected between you guys is your, soul path, or you could be twin flames. I know some people doesn't believe in it, but I believe, since I encounter it, guys. It's a very deep connection that you can't resist. That's the feeling there. And what makes you combine to this person is only that soul tribe connection, okay? Soul bond, okay? Not really soul tribe, because soul tribe is the one that has the same vibration as you are, soul family, remember? But I feel here with the religious factors, you're not looking at them because they feel like you're someone who knows what they deserve. So anyway, let's see about the overall theme of this reading. So you got the mending. So I think that you already recovered from this person, and they haven't. They need to recover because you're here already and they are still in this world. They are in between. For some of them, they're still healing from you because they really have feelings for you, to be honest, while you don't want this anymore. Some of them still wants to be in a relationship with you. That's what I'm sensing. But with the regeneration, I think they are in reverse. They're not moving on because they want you, and you're someone who's growing. You're doing well with your business, with your career, with your life, because you let them go. I think that you see them as someone like this, like they are not somebody that will uplift you. They're causing you pain, anxiety. That's why you let them go and you're moving forward with your life. So with this as your card, I think that this is more on you. You're someone that is doing well with your career. You're pushing forward even without this person. And I think you also got this Chariot card, or the Angel of Guidance, because you're being guided on by God to move on from this toxic person. And also, I feel with the Chariot, they wanna comfort. They really want to communicate to you and apologize for hurting you if they hurt you in the past. Now, these are their messages for you. Now, angel, should I clarify? They say not that important. So anyway, we will not clarify. It's still a mystery because of the soul bond. If ever you have a soul connection, this will resonate with you. That, that deep soul bond is unexplainable to them. They haven't felt it with anyone else. That's why they want to say it's still a mystery. It hurts so bad sometimes not having you here, so they miss you a lot. My love is here for you. So they are in love with you guys. Love comes to those who believe it. Don't worry. There is a love inside us. I knew what my life was all about. So what I can see is that they don't want you to worry, because finally they are waking up and realizing about your life. I feel like there's somebody that could be not as spiritual as you are, but they are changing because of you. And in terms of finances, the angels say if this person has troubles with their money, they don't want you to worry, because their life is changing. That's also what they want to say. And if ever you're the one who motivates them in the past, they want to say sorry. and they are acknowledging what you did for them. If ever they have debt from you, they wanna pay it, okay? That's also what I get with their vibe. Now, they're full of regrets of losing you. That's also what I get. So these are their advice for you. You got the situation will improve. Don't stop. Perfect timing and also opportunity. So what I see here is that you're someone who's reaching your dreams. You don't let this person to drown you. That's why in terms of you, in your situation, it's accelerating, it's improving because you let go of somebody that is draining or toxic to you or drowning to you. So that's why you're being asked or not to stop, to manifest your life. Even if you feel like you're single, you're not with someone else, they say, just continue on what you're doing, continue on manifesting the abundance that you deserve. Because they want to say that in a perfect timing, they will send you somebody that is just like you are, somebody that is really destined for you. You know, the rainbow reminds me of what Noah received after the flood. It's a rainbow, right? It's a salvation of God. And I think that it's God's gift for you, since I feel like you move on, you let go of something that is toxic, and now He will give you what you deserve. I think that this person could be your karmic. Okay, if ever this is your twin flame, they are just meant for your religious factors or for your spiritual growth and healing of your traumatic past. I feel like you passed already this world, or because world card reminds us of ending of a cycle, right? You ended a cycle with this wrong person and now they will send you the one. And I feel like in this group you already learned your lesson and you move on. You already accept the fact that this person is not for you, since you realize that you discovered that this person is hurting. I feel like you discovered something about this person, that they are not healthy, they could be toxic, they could be cheaters. I think that's why you move on. And I feel like because you're someone that is authentic, people realize that you're the one that's telling the truth. If this person tries to hide their wrongdoings, I think people know they lied. People know they cheat. People know they hurt you. That's what I'm sensing. And I think that perfect timing and opportunity, it comes together. That don't lose hope about love life, because I feel like whatever you put an effort on to this connection with your person, I think that good karma will come your way. Gift from the divine. You will be more successful with your life, and I feel like abundance is also coming your way in terms of your career, because you manifested it. You manifest the life that you want or you desire. Even if right now you feel like you lack abundance, they say don't worry, relax, it will come across. They will provide for you in the perfect timing, as you can see with this card. Now, we'll see what else. What are the advice for you from the angels? So you got nurture yourself. Investing time in self-care now will yield more energy for you later. So you're being asked on to, I feel like, to be independent, because I feel like even though you met a new person, they want you to still to remember to love yourself, okay? Despite of you having someone else in your mind or an alternate lover, even if you're moving on, you still need to nurture yourself, they say. Classes, learning and teaching are part of your higher calling. So if ever you're a teacher or a preacher or a counselor, continue on what you're doing, because that is your calling and it will help you bring this abundance. They say whatever you're called on to you by the divine, if you're a light worker, even if some of your projects are for free, they say don't worry. they will give you more than what what you think that you're just expecting. That's what I'm sensing. So I feel like abundance is really coming your way, guys. You could be light workers, so wonder why the heaven is rewarding you from your hard work, from your achievements that you do for this world. Now you got speeches and speaking. You have important messages to deliver that can help others. Highly that you're someone that is into this. You could have a YouTube. You could inspire people. That's what I'm sensing. And I think that they would ask you to do it, okay? If ever you're not yet into this, they say open up your heart. You've been receiving signs that you have to do it, do it. Now, if you're someone that has a low self-esteem issues, I admit to you guys that, I was called to do this way back 2017. At first, I didn't accept it because I know that I am someone that doesn't have that confidence to speak. That's why I reject it at first. But then I realized that I can't run away from what's destined to be, because in my case scenario, after I graduated, I tried to find a new job, and unfortunately I haven't found any, and I realized that the heaven is pushing me to do this, so I was forced to do readings. You know what? I realized that having this channel uplift my self-confidence. It made me more expressive, and you will realize it when you tap into it, okay, that this is your medicine, so that you can be able to build up your confidence if ever you're having a hard time to communicate. Talk to God, the angels say, because some of you needs to talk to the heaven, and how can they know what you want if you're not speaking about it, the angels say. Or if you have questions, you may ask God. The angels told me God is open in providing you signs or dreams, but in some cases, if God can provide you the signs, it means that it's not yet the time for you to know. Respect the divine timing, the angels say. Now the next is helping children. Part of your life purpose involves teaching, guiding, and helping young people. So you have the teaching card twice. So some of you're being called on to do this. I feel like by doing your light work job, that is when you will meet the one for you. Because I will share to you my story, okay? You know my story about my twin, right? But after my twin broke my heart, I prayed to God that I deserve someone better. I'm tired of crying over the wrong person. That's why, I asked God for the one for me. Okay, and then on that week, I met a new person. And this person is someone that is a painter, and also he writes books. One of my life purpose was writing a book about my story in life. And that person can help me for sure because he is an author. Okay, and he was able to publish his own book. That's why, if you're a light worker, find someone who will help you with your light work job, because that is a person for you. Okay, so that is the one. Next is detox time. So release toxins from your body, mind, and diet. So anyway, this tells me that you have to let go of whomever this is, your past person that comes in your reading, the angels say, because they are toxic for you according to the angels, and they are not the one for you. That's why you have to let that go and open up your heart to the new person that's coming your way. If you met the one already, it's now time to focus on that person and let go of the past. So you got law of attraction. Keep your thoughts positive and surround yourself with positive people and situations, and you will attract more positivity into your life. So I feel like you need to know yourself, because someone that is coming your way is someone like you. The angels say you have the same interest with this person, and both of you are light workers, and you will help each other in your light work job. And also with the law of attraction, take time, okay? Take time to know yourself first and do your light work job. And don't worry, it will just come across. But if you're someone who knows already the person for you, they say just continue being the authentic you. No need to show off, no need to put the mask on, because the right person will love you for who you are, they say. And I feel like your person, if ever you met the one and he or she is just like you are, whom has the same interests, whom has that chemistry, I feel like they recognize you as the one as well. That's also what I get with this card. Now the next card is a vision board. Create a board with images and words that inspire you. So I feel like if ever you're not motivated, you can always find words or pictures that will uplift your energy. Be watchful on what you watch, the angels say, because some shows are not uplifting and some shows are, uplifting. So make sure that you tap into something that uplifts your vibration. Next, blocks lifted. Previous obstacles came from fear and they are now lifted away. So I feel like the block here is that you've been through a lot with your past person. Could be at first you're having a hard time to open up to the new person that come across, because I feel like most of you has a new person in your mind already. And you're afraid to love. That's why at first you close your heart. And I feel like you already healed from it. You are already opening up your heart, which is really a good thing. And I think that the heaven is helping you to release your ego, release your fear of accepting the new person in your life. And they say it's being lifted because you are meant for the new person and not the one of your past, they say. Next, daily practice. So you got, the more you practice your new skills, the more comfortable and confident you become. So if ever you are having a project or you're into doing a creative work, they say you need to practice, you need to enhance your talent. And also it could resonate with you if you are meant to teach, if you're meant to preach, okay, whatever this is. If you're not yet doing it and you doubt yourself, they want to say to you, try to practice communication. And how can you do it? Like example, if you're having a hard time to speak in English, read a book, 1 chapter per day. Okay, and don't read it silently, read it aloud so that you can be able to enhance your communication skill. And also you could be, I feel like some of you are doubting if others are seeing you in a bad way if you show yourself in social media. Well, you can do this, okay? You can also hide yourself, okay? Just like what I'm doing. If you're not comfortable, I'm just doing this, guys, in this manner because I want you all to see what I see with the cards. Okay, so that you may have clear understanding of what I see. And also to teach some people, those who are having a hard time to, do tarot readings, you can have an idea by watching these videos as well. So let it be a guide for you, the angels say. Next is creative expression. God's divine creativity is expressed through your actions. So anyway, They say that if you're somebody that's creative, or into a new project, you need to practice or enhance it so that you can make it as your business someday. The angels say it could be a business venture for you. Now the next is listen only to love. Don't allow fear to distract you from your divine mission. So anyway, the angels say, okay, if you're someone who hasn't yet do your mission work on earth, uplift your energy. Don't focus too much on your fear, or else you might ended up not doing your mission work. They say, remember that have faith in yourself and try to practice if you doubt yourself too much, okay? And it will help you a lot with your communication skill if you do what Vanessa said, the angels say. Okay. The angels are playing playful to me. Anyway, these are the other advice for you. You got the universe works fast when I'm having fun. So if ever things get serious, like especially you just got broken up from the wrong person, they say, uplift your vibration by doing what makes you happy and hanging out with your friends, family, in this holiday season, the angels say. And you got, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So the angels say, whatever happened to you, grow like a tree, never stop growing, never stop fixing your life, learning from your mistakes. I feel like you will grow from it. Okay, but remember, don't dim your light just because somebody has betrayed you, cheated on you, and so forth. Continue on being that loving vibration, the angels say. And if ever you find a new person, try to open up your heart even more and don't lose hope on giving your energy to the right person, because that right person doesn't deserve the baggage of the past. Okay, they don't deserve closed doors, they told me. So the next, they deserve your love and comfort, the angels say. So the next is recognize that I have chosen fear and I chose again. I choose love. Suddenly my throat chakra hurts. I think that this is more on about the energy of your past person. Like could be they are afraid to love, that's why they cheated on you when it became very deep. And I think that now they realize that there's something wrong with them, that they have to let go of their fear, their ego, or else they keep on breaking others. And I also feel here why they want to reconcile, because they miss your love. And you're someone that they chose. That's what I'm sensing. They chose the wrong person in the past, and then they choose again, they chose you. Someone who is in that loving vibration. Anyway, this is the next. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So some of you, if you're not yet healed from your past person, they say you can always ask help from heaven and they will send forth peace in your heart. And I also feel that whomever will come your way, that new person will help you mend. The angels say, because they are sent from the divine towards you, so that you will be able to be happy. You will be able to release a thing of the past and be at peace and harmony. And I think that this new person who will come your way is a logical person. That's what I'm sensing. Somebody that is wise like the owl, and he or she will never break your heart. I feel like they are old souls. That's what I'm sensing. They are mature. They will never break your heart. And if you're mending and this person knows, they wanna treat you well. They wanna communicate how they feel. That's also what I get. Is there anything else? They wanna get closer to you. They wanna know you more. That's also what I get with their vibe. And they're not egotistical. They are someone that is on the loving vibration as you are, they say. That's why it's safe for you to love them. It's safe for you to open up the heart for them. So, is there anything else? They say that it's okay to retreat from your past person if you're not open for sorries, the angels say. They understand that, but you really have to heal the thing of the past. You have to need closure with your past person, or else both of you will be stuck in this kind of situation, alright? So remember to accept apologies. Remember that accept, but it doesn't mean that you have to be their girlfriend or boyfriend again. It just means that you need to have closure with this person, that you need to tell them the truth, that on how you feel, they say. That you're moving on, you're not interested anymore. Or if ever you don't want to accept them as your friend, you can be honest about it, that you're not comfortable anymore. Alright? So, is there anything else? But learn to forgive. Learn to trust God that if you forgive, you will be forgiven as well. And peace will become real, the angels say. So, is there anything else? Lisa, that's it. So, thank you for watching, those who chose number 4. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.